Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's been pretty quiet. I have tons of projects going on. I'll probably do another video later on that. This is just going to be a little quick unboxing of something that came in the mail. But we will go over projects here. I've got a ton of stuff that I've been working on. I haven't really uploaded any of my 3D printing stuff for a while, so I'll probably do a different one over all of that stuff. It's going to be a lot of painting. I've been printing like crazy and I hate the painting part, so I've got a lot of stuff printed out, not a lot of stuff painted. But this is another Master of the Universe Origins figure that came today. The VULTAK figure, I believe it is. I haven't unboxed it yet, but that's what it should be. I have a couple other pre-orders of that stuff, but I believe that's what this one is. So I thought we would open him up and take a look. I don't know if a lot of you guys have him yet or if you've decided to get him or not, but we'll open him up and see what we think. So we'll get the old box knife out, take a look here, see what he looks like. All right. Well, and I heard that there were some kind of complaints on this guy because instead of actually having like the removable armor like a lot of them, it was just painted on. People thought it kind of looked cheesy. This is the cartoon version. I don't know if there was ever any other version. I don't think they ever made him before. I don't remember seeing him, but I don't think he looks bad, painted on or not. Obviously he's got his wings in the back there, and then the little drone guy underneath. And obviously this is for the She-Ra stuff going on, which I know that they have just said that they were going to release some more figures of those, so those seem pretty cool. But this is him. I know he was exclusive on Mattel Creations, I believe. I got him pretty quick, really. It was just a couple days after I ordered him. But I think he's good. Again, I only got one, so he's going to stay in the packaging. I don't have one to open. Things are still like that. I obviously, like I said, just moved. I am still looking for a job. I am not employed here in Oregon yet from my move from Iowa, and so while he was a new order, I'm trying to conserve, and so instead of getting two, one to open, one not for right now, just the one on the pre-order. And so this is him, but I think he looks pretty good. He'll make a flying zookeeper. He'll make a good addition to the collection, especially when I get the rest of the collection out here, since it's still back in Iowa, the majority of it, except the stuff that I've gotten since I've been out here. Most of my stuff is still out there, so hopefully at some point I will get a place and I will be able to set it all up and display it, and he will go along with it. So that is a quick little short VULTAK unboxing. If you're thinking about getting him, if you're not thinking about getting him, if you don't like him, don't want him, I think he looks pretty good. I don't mind the painted on chest instead of the removable armor plate. I mean, again, he's just going to be for display. I'm just going to open him. It's not like, you know, it's going to break off or the paint's going to get scratched or anything like that. So he'll go on the shelf. He'll look just fine with the cartoon collection, with the She-Ra collection, since they're finally expanding that. Other than that, yeah, like I said, I've got tons and tons of projects that I have been printing. Still working on the Star Wars display, which was my first video that I put out. I finally got the last stuff that I needed to complete that, so I have been working on that, but I'll go over that a little bit in my next video of 3D printing stuff. Still working on some of the superpower stuff. I got some of them finished. I got a couple more started. I printed a bunch of figures and accessories and stuff so far for the Stargate, which I love. It's all going to be in line with the 7-inch Diamond Select Stargate that they released years ago, which I have all of those figures. I've decided now to start designing and making some custom figures of ones that they didn't make in the series. So a bunch of that is going on. And then I've done some Star Trek figures. I'll think that's it. Stargate, Star Trek, Superpowers, Star Wars. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a video here in the next day or two of that stuff, and you guys can see where I am, what you think. Hopefully it'll be entertaining, inspiring. Hopefully they're coming out okay. I've printed and reprinted a few of them because some of them I didn't like too much, but we'll see what you guys think, and I'll keep you up to date. It's been fun. Like I said, I gotta kind of conserve here until I get a place and get a job and all of that stuff. So, but then once all that's settled and I've got room and I've got the finances situated and stuff, I'm gonna go like crazy, I hope. So that's it for next time. I'll try to get that other video up of the stuff that's going on. VULTAK, love him, hate him. I think he's pretty cool. Don't mind him. Like I said, he'll go nicely with the collection. And that's him. See you guys next time.